NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Take a look at the 76ers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Bucks. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for Milwaukee, what a slow start they've gotten off to. At least they have enough time to still get things going here in the right direction.
Well, sure, it is early, but they want to avoid digging too deep a hole for themselves. If you let a slow start go on too long, it can really shake a team's confidence.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Kevin Porter. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Turner. Then there's Cole Anthony, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at center. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
This marks the first game of the NBA Cup knockout round for these two teams. The Eastern Conference wild card on the road against a group winner.
And we've seen the excitement this tournament generates when it gets to this stage. It's a playoff atmosphere. Everyone in the building knows there's a lot on the line. And the flick of a switch going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. Prince setting a pick for Anthony. To the right side. Here's Kuzma.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Oubre kicks to MP. MP with a screen on Anthony. From deep, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You look at Houston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Checking out the Sixers, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Anthony, the pass to Turner. Outside, Porter. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Off the run. Over Maxey. Oubre outside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Oubre. MP's got 5 points so far. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Now, here's Kuzma. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Nice move. Good.
And gotta feel helpless at times if you're the defense. Kuzma just fantastic at converting despite their best effort.
Here's Edgecombe. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Kicks it out to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the Ravens stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Here is Porter, following the basket by MP. Anthony left side. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
MP passes to Embiid, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
There's Porter with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Anthony. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kuzma, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Kuzma. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Turner, just his first attempt. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 16. And stolen by Kuzma. Prince looking around. MP against Kuzma. Outside Porter, just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be VJ Edgecombe shooting. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The 76ers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Here's MP, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. A nice shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Inside, here's Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Joel Embiid. 5 to shoot. Turner for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense.
And now, Hallie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you, Kevin.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the rejection by MP. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Porter. Now, here's Kuzma. 6 points for him.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Bucks trail by 18. Right side, Green. Kuzma outside. And the rejection by MP. Finished off the break. 19 points for MP. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Anthony with it. Maxey covering. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. And it's here he comes!
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After the Sixers pick up 2. The 3 from Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 7. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. The drive by MP. And here's Maxey outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And George gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That one good for 2.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Kendall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. On offense here, the Bucks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And here is MP, following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Drummond passes to George. A 3 ball. Good on the triple. George has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Kuzma. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second. On to Antetokounmpo out there with A.J. Green. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Coffee in at the 2 spot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Portis, and no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Grimes, good on the 3-point shot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. Green against George. Green kicks to Trent. And the Bucks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP passes to Grimes. And a wide open look for MP. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Coffee. Back to Trent. Now Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, no good. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Here's Trent. He has yet to score. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot's good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to MP. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Coffee. Portis the screen. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
George against Green. Trent outside. To the left wing. Portis kicks to Trent. Offline with his 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Taurean Prince.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Jared McCain sub in for Maxey. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Embiid. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Anthony, the pass to Prince. Back to Anthony. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
2 points, that one goes.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Prince kicks to Green. Off target with his three. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. It's McCain on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Green against MP. Back to Anthony. Over McCain. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Green dishes to Anthony. Back to Green. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Green inside the three-point line.
MP's playing like he has something to prove.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Outside Portis. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
And man, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down.
And the Bucks with possession here. Porter passes to Prince. Green against MP. And the rejection by MP.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 33 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Now here's Anthony. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The kick out to Porter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, MP. It's McCain on the wing. In the corner, it's MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The drive by Anthony. Portis, the pass to Green. The kick out to Porter. And here's Prince outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside, Green. Over MP. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 44.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
From deep, Green. It's Porter outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Green. Here's Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for A.J. Green. Now Edgecombe. 12 points for him. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Turner. And here's Porter. Outside Prince. Shot clock at 5, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting us.
Good, he hits again.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Well, the Bucks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And here is Anthony. He's got 11. And Kuzma has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Here's Kendall. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland. They're measuring up that shot.
Welcome, everyone.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, executing at a very high level. And now and up. That'll do it for our show today.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Embiid. MP sets the screen for Embiid. Nailed from 3-point land. Embiid's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers. Embiid's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Kuzma. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And here's Anthony for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Porter against Maxey. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oubre with the steal. Maxey kicks to MP. It's stolen by Anthony. Outside, Porter. Pass to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by MP. He draws iron on the dunk. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. Porter kicks to Kuzma. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Anthony. 11 points in the game. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Scan every night. Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Maxey. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Porter. Back to Anthony. Pass to Prince. Now Anthony. He's covered by Maxey. 6 to shoot. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And the rejection by MP. Here's Edgecombe. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Prince outside. Back to Anthony. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And just miss after miss right now. Maxey passes to Embiid. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Grimes finds MP. Outside, Maxey. Now, here's MP. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Kevin, back over to you.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and Georgia subbed in for Quentin Grimes. Here's Kuzma, and it's off from three-point range. On the wing, MP. Here's Edgecombe, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And for a rookie, Edgecombe is showing some impressive confidence offensively. I'm not sensing any hesitation from him.
The Bucks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Outside, Porter. There's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Maxey. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Prince kicks to Kuzma. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
MP passes to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP finds Maxey. Takes a three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
To stop the run, and he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The putback, unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bucks. Outside, Porter. Kuzma outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Kuzma's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Left side, George. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Kuzma against MP. Kuzma kicks to Prince. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prince has got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Anthony with it. He's got 14. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Uncovered. They get it again. And Drummond kicks to MP. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Kuzma off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Anthony. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Here's, oh, man!
Wow. And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
The Bucks shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Porter. Turner looking around. Here's Kuzma. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. George passes to MP. Here's Edgecombe. Now MP. Now here's Drummond. Turner covering. Drummond dishes to MP. And yet another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Anthony from past the arc. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, one of the more unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. Two skills every team wants in one package.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. A.J. Green comes in for Prince. And Trent subbed in for Porter.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. Fires from 14, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Here's McCain. Bangs home the trifecta. McCain's got 6.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great to see.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for A.J. Green. Prince is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Trent. Now here's Turner. Kuzma outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Anthony is out there at Porter. Then there's Prince. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Kuzma. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Prince in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Lowry finds MP. Shoots the 3. The 76ers another 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their
scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it, but I'm at work. You know, there's a million things to keep track of. Defensive assignments, switches, how you're going to handle this, attack that. I know we make it look easy, but it's not. This is a real high wire act, and if you don't keep your eyes on the prize, you're gonna fall.
We appreciate you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Tom.